what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup, brushes her long blonde hair, and then she asks me, do I look alright? And I say yes, you look wonderful tonight. Hi, I'm Doc Marshall for Lessons.io. Today we're going to look at a Eric Clapton song, a really beautiful song called Wonderful Tonight. And the chords you're going to need are D, A, G, not much else. Boy, that's pretty simple, isn't it? You're going to need a B minor in there too. And that's it. Okay, just those few chords, a D, an A, a G, B minor. But of course it's how you play them that makes the difference and makes the song great. Okay, so let's look at the riff. The riff, of course, is the first thing that you play, and you heard me play it at the beginning of this song. Chord there is an A chord, and that's what we're going to need to set us up to get into the song. The song itself is in the key of D, and the riff starts here, and then we hit the A chord, which is our 5 chord, which leads us into the first chord. Late in the evening. Okay, so let's look at those particular notes. Over here we have an F sharp, an E, a D, an E. Do it again. So we're going to do that 2 times. Now instead of going to the D over here, we're going to go down here on the same string that we're on here. See, it's over here. And that is going to be a C sharp, and then a D, an F sharp, and then an E, and then that leads us into our A. Okay? So we start here again. That's that F sharp. Okay, just get that first part there. Notice that here, these 2 notes are on the same fret. Okay. Go down 2 frets, so it's a whole tone down. Now just go to the next string. And back there, so. The next few notes are same 3. But now, instead of going back up here, we're going to go on the same string and go down that far, you see? Whole tone, half tone, go back to our starting note, which was here, and then hit that A chord. So once again. That's our A chord. That starts us on the right tone for the singing. Now hit your D chord, which is right underneath. It's late in the evening. Go back to the A chord. Go to your G now. She's wondering what clothes to wear. That's G to A. And now we're going to go to our D chord again here, but we can walk it up, see? That's a common walk up that you can use to go from this chord to this chord, alright? So, from the beginning, hit that D chord. It's late in the evening, wondering what clothes to wear. sharp, and D. And the D, of course, is the bass note for our D chord. Okay? Puts on her makeup, it's A, G. Brushes her, A, long blonde hair. Now, we're going to go to a G chord, not a D chord. So we can go straight to it. And then she asked me, or you can go A, G sharp to G. Okay, but better let the bass player do that. Bass players like bass notes. So then we're on a G. And then she asked me, now we go for the D. Do I look alright? So that little sequence there is D, A, to B minor. Now notice here that we went from the G, and then she asked me, now you can do the walk up again. Do I look alright? But sometimes we can just leave it out because it sounds nice. You don't want to do the same thing over and over again, okay? And then she asked me, do I look alright? So that's up to you. You can do the walk up there too if you want, or you can just hold the G chord. Okay? And I say, yes, G, you look wonderful. That's A. Tonight. Now here you can go the riff again. Okay? Now you gotta hit the right notes too. And so on. You go back to your A, which leads you into the next verse. Okay? D, we go to a party, it's A. That's G, everyone turns to A. Beautiful lady, and D to A. G, walking around with me. And then she asked me, do I feel alright? That was our D to A to B minor. And I say, yes, G, I feel wonderful to A tonight. Now we're ready for our chorus. So how do we get from here to our chorus? Okay? You want to put a 7th chord in there. So this is D, so hit the 7th. Okay. That's a D, that's a D7. Or it's a D, we can D7 here. I feel wonderful, that's G, because that's A. I see the love like D in your A, I, B minor. And the wonder, G, of it all, A, is that you just don't realize. You see, I went from the G to A to G to A, how much I love you. Okay? And then, the 3rd verse, same chords as the other two, of course. Going from the chorus to the verse is not too difficult because your I love you. You can go to A and then back into the verse and so on. Now the ending is going to be very easy. It's going to be G, A, and D. So that's going to be, oh my darling, you were wonderful tonight. And end it right there, or you could go into your riff again. Now that's the A, and we want the D. And then on a D chord because we're in the key of D. That's the whole song. You got your riff, you got your chorus, you got your verse, and you got the walk up in there. Okay, so any questions, just give us a comment below and we'll clear up anything that's necessary. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm Doc Marshall. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.